How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad visual novel, the Fuko Ibuki playthrough. Now, I'm sure you guys already know the decision I've made because I probably named it in the title and stuff. It occurs to me in this playthrough that, you know how every girl has their own alternate reality? It occurs to me that the true ending applies just for this reality, but it doesn't apply for the after story, which for me is the true ending, because it's like the aftermath. It's what's happening in the future when after all of this is said and done, the result of all the glowing orbs. So really, when the guide says true ending, is that about what really happens in the grand scheme of things, or what happens in this reality that's formed out of Fuko being a ghost or some shit? Alright. Now, I know I shouldn't do the good ending. I searched the internet a little bit, and there's nowhere that says that I can't do the good ending first. Based on that logic, I'm doing the good ending first because it feels like the fake ending, and I want to end this with the true ending. Hopefully I can get this done in the next 2-3 episodes or whatever, because I'd like to believe that I can get this done all in one day. For me personally, I don't think I could bear not completing the scenario at this point, so I may speed through things and make less jokes, but honestly, like, this is definitely getting to the climax now that splits in 2 ways. Alright, but for the good end, can we stay like this? Can we stay like this? Okay. Can we stay like this? It's easy for Fuko, but doesn't your body hurt? Yeah, he's talking about the fucking gay position you're in. You're really just a kid, ain't you? Kid this, kid that, you're so rude! Then try to guess what's going on. Could it be that you are thinking of something perverted? Okay. Yes! You're the worst! No, not that, you're a teensy worst, okay? You sure have a lot on your mind, don't you? Have I messed this up? Please tell me I haven't messed this up. No more of this! Fuko stands up and I follow her. But Fuko has never been thought of in such a way. It's a little elating. Okay. What makes this a good end? What's good about this? Are you even aware how popular you are with all those bodyguard guys following you around? By Okazaki-san, not others. Yeah. Well, I'm just a man after all. A man that does not compute. Do you know that you look pretty cute when you try to behave yourself? Stop. Do you think Fuko is cute? Yeah, I think so. Really glad I didn't pick the true end now. She briefly fixes her hair. Okay. Thank you very much. It makes Fuko a little happy. So here's a little bonus. Ah, kiss on the cheek or whatever. She comes closer to me and briefly kisses me on the cheek. I wonder when we became so close like this. You just fucking didn't. To be fair, she looks a bit more grown up in that picture. Maybe she's aged up in the past 10 seconds. Nah, probably not. I mean, I look like an infant there as well. Not like the day we first met right here. Okay. It makes my heart throb. That's good then. Fuko feels more like a girl of her real age than ever, if you say so. Well then, please give the hat back. Fuko can't hold it in anymore. She's a kid again. Was that fucking it? Okay, it wasn't okay. Fuko is happily putting the party hat on her head. Ha ha ha! You drew it! You fuckers drew it! Yeah! How does it look? How does it look? With that on, you are #1 in all Japan. Ichiban. I'm sure about that. It's embarrassing. But Kuoka-san's wedding is still 2 days away, you know. Isn't it a bit too early to get all excited? But can we congratulate her in advance? In advance for the wedding? Yes! But she's not even here. So we can't do it now? Well, I wouldn't say so, but you want to do it that much? Yes! I glance at the birthday party set on the table. Crackers and candles. I don't see any cakes or drinks, but that shouldn't be a problem. Fine, let's do it. You're the best! You just want to frolic around with that hat on, don't you? Of course not! Ha ha ha! The way you're breathing so excitedly already says it all. Fine, what are we supposed to do? We can light up the candles and fire off the crackers. Well, that's about all we've got. I was thinking it was like crackers like pulling crackers, but... You mean you bought fireworks? How did you manage that? You're underage, aren't you? Okay. Right, I could buy some drinks from the machines at the school cafeteria. It's a wonderful idea. Your tension is absurdly high today, isn't it? Okay. I mean, sounds good that we can, you know, celebrate Kooko-san's wedding a little early. We walk in the dark to the cafeteria and buy some juice. Right. Now, I know they do it with vending machines in Japan, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to light the candle. You got the match? It comes with the candle. Excellent. We stand the candle up and set the wick on fire. The spacious classroom is covered in a layer of orange light. Very cute. It's so pretty! Couldn't you have just done like a little hue saturation effect? No? Was it too much for the Sakai project budget? Oh shit. Well, you know, you got the hat though, so I'm happy with that. Whatever you say. I watch as Fuko's pulling her cheeks down, gazing at the candle fire. I'm glad she's contented with just something like this. Next, let's try the crackers. It's going to let out one huge ass noise. Of course it will. It's supposed to be a gun salute. What the fuck? Some crazy freaks we are sneaking into a school at night to fire a gun salute. Yeah, and also bear in mind, we'll probably get caught by the night teacher or whatever. Yeah, just go all out, whatever. Okay. Fuko picks up a cracker. Well then, please say it in unison. Say what? It's Oni-chan, congratulations. Sure. Well then, let's start. Oni-chan, congratulations. Kooko-chan, or Kooko-san, congratulations. Bang! She fires the cracker. Toward my face? What are you doing? Are you trying to tear my eardrum? I reach out to grab the remaining cracker and point it at Fuko. Kooko-san, congratulations! Bang! Wah! Fuko's ears are ringing so hard. Same as... Are we letting them off and... Oh! They're not fireworks. They're like the party streamer things, aren't they? Oh, I'm an idiot. Same as mine. Are they called something else, though? Party bangers. Yeah, I suppose. There's something hanging on Fuko's head. And the little streamers. It's a paper streamer. Okay, so I got confused there. Fine. It's on Okazaki-san's head, too. Seriously? It looks so strange. We may actually be merrier than the groom and bride. Don't know about that. We break into laughter looking at each other's faces. Yeah. Man, how late is it getting now? We just laugh and laugh for a while, then fall into silence watching the candle. I wonder if we are the only ones in school right now. That's the only way to explain this silence. It can be so cold at night. Come closer. It's warmer that way. Come on, don't hold back. Okay. She's moving. Slowly, still sitting, she moves closer to me. I can feel her shoulder touching mine. Phew! Fuko takes a deep breath, perhaps to calm me. Her previously high tension is nowhere to be seen now. We just sit here, gazing at the tiny fire. Maybe she shouldn't have lit it up at all. The silence is making the fire look as if it's morning. Flickering slowly, as if remembering something. So fragile is its existence. The classroom is flickering along with the flyer. Oh yeah, great fucking subtlety game. Oh, it represents Fuko and the fact she's not going to exist in a minute. Well, I don't know, we're going to see the wedding at least. In the flow of time, everything is inside a fleeting dream. Fuko rests her head on my shoulder. Fuko? Not a word from her. Instead, the gentle breathing sounds answer to me. Her sleeping face is flickering in the firelight. I'm gazing upon but a fleeting dream. Okay. Yeah, and you're gonna wonder what the hell you were doing here. What's this feeling? Oh, God. I feel like I've been having a long dream. But what kind of dream was it? The only things that remain are vague sensations. Something warm, tranquil, and ever so delightful. And yet, it's aching deep inside my heart. Oh, good, we forgot the girl of our dreams or whatever. It's that kind of dream. In the dream, I was together with someone. Does that mean I'm all alone now that I've awakened? No. I still have Furukawa. That's right, I have to go see her. As long as I'm with her, I can find peace. I'm going to tell her about my long dream. And then she's going to put me at ease again. Right. Sup? Oh dear, aren't you early today? Well, I stayed at school overnight. My body is aching all over now. If you had told me, I could have let you sleep here. Just a part of the delinquent life. Haven't seen that word in a while. It must be quite a hard life. Yeah. Is Furukawa up yet? Yes, she's about to finish her breakfast. Right. Does she remember who fucking Fuko is? Furukawa isn't lying down like yesterday. She's getting better, that's a relief. Furukawa. Okazaki-san. How do you feel? Better than usual. I see, that's good to hear. Furukawa is holding something in her hands. What is that? What do you think it is? It's something made of wood. I must have seen it somewhere before. I feel so at ease just by looking at it. I feel so relaxed. Then it must be some sort of a charm. Yeah! So where did you find it? It was next to my pillow. Maybe it's a present from someone. Well, that someone must be either Sune-san or the old man, or a ghost? Maybe a ghost? Fucking spooky motherfucker? No, they both said it wasn't them. And Mum and Dad each have one too. It's so cute. Okay, Furukawa embraces the thing. For some reason, it makes me feel so peaceful. And I don't know since when, but Furukawa and I are grasping each other's hand. We are holding hands! Looks like that. I'm sorry, I wonder when they became like this. So mysterious. Yeah! Can we stay like this just a bit more? Yeah! With our hands still together, I keep gazing at the wooden sculpture Furukawa is embracing. I climb the slope to school alone. As I get closer to school, the increasing number of students makes my steps feel duller and duller. Right, very optimistic. This is the good ending. They call it the good ending. I would have just called it the fake ending, or even a bad ending. I vacantly look down at the courtyard from the corridor. A teacher is there. It's Kawamura. He's working on something all by himself. The boredom makes me turn my feet around and swim against the flow of students. Right, sounds nice. As I come closer, Kawamura stands up and starts stretching his waist. Yo, Grandpop, what are you doing here? Can't you tell just by looking? A long white cloth lies on the ground next to him. It's a drop banner. The words on the banner must have been what he was working on. It says, "Congratulations on your wedding." Are you feeling anything? Are you feeling it, Tomoya? In excellent penmanship. Ha! So someone is getting married? What a strange thing to ask. Or are you already going senile at such a young age? That sure hurts coming from you. Then try to remember. I fix my eyes on the banner. Suddenly, a woman's name floats up in my mind. Misei-san! Oh wait, no, Koko-san. That's right. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is Koko-san's wedding. We have been making preparations for it to be held in this school. Good for fucking her. How could I forget something so important? I really like her. I should congratulate her properly. Still, I don't understand. About what? Why am I so determined to congratulate her? You sure like to ask strange things. I thought you were close to her. In the first place, how did I come to know Kooko-san? Right, Furukawa introduced her to me. She's the teacher Furukawa respects most. But there should be someone else there. Furukawa, me, Kooko-san. There weren't just the three of us. There was another person. Maybe Sunahara? Did you forget Sunahara? Shouldn't that be her little sister? Kawamura responds, still looking down at the banner he's finished writing on. Not bad. Satisfied with his own work, he starts to clean up the tools lying on the ground. Finally, he folds up the banner and stands up. I'll be going now. I just stand there in silence as he turns around, about to head back to the building. Wait a minute! I call out to him. Do you know what her little sister's name is? My voice manages to stop him. The name? I think it was Fuko! With that said, he finally walks away. Ah, how could I have forgotten even that? So much for all the resolve I had to not forget her. Anyway, the memory is returning to me. There was a small party hat, and right next to me, Fuko. Yeah, was she there all along? So, you've always been by my side? Yes, always. I really am the worst, ain't I? To have forgotten about someone so close to me. No, you are not the worst. It's just a natural thing to do. Don't say such a sad thing. I want to be with you always. Thank you very much. So don't connect just my hand and Furukawa's. Put your hand in ours too. Then please, hold out your hand. She takes my hand into hers and grasps strongly. Fuko, won't let go of your hand. Yes, neither will I. Okay. Is this wedding coming anytime soon? There's no starfish standing in our way anymore. Fuko is leaning against me. Everything has come to an end. The days when she had to work so hard with her small body. She really tried so hard. All that's left is the waiting. The same as we've been doing for forever, waiting for Kuoko-san's wedding ceremony. Yep. Is it coming? The morning sunlight finds its way to our sleepless eyes. Has the day transitioned already? Hand in hand, we're just standing there, like a bunch of weirdos. Anyone would think we're siblings awaiting the return of our parent if they could see fucking Fuko, but they can't. From afar, we can see the guests arriving. Oh, okay, this is going to be like a huge thing. I guess the day transitioned without us noticing or whatever, I don't know. The atmosphere of a wedding begins to take shape along with their friendly chit-chats. But they're all adults. There's not even a single student among them. Yeah, and Fuko's seeming happy to celebrate. I wonder how Fuko feels facing that fact. Nevertheless, I am here. I am the only person to have any recollections of Fuko's feelings, and the only one who can convey those feelings to Kuoko-san. Congratulations! Just that. Look, Kuoko-san has come. Yes! The person next to her is her boyfriend, right? He's Yusuke-san. He's several times cooler than Okazaki-san. Oh, thanks. You don't have to tell me, I already knew that. I think he was a musician or some shit, wasn't he? Okazaki-san is pretty cool, alright? Thank you very much. But Yusuke-san is just cooler. It was more than enough the first time you said that. And he's a very good person too. Yeah, he's the one Kuoko-san chose after all. My eyes wander high to catch the sight of the banner hanging from a window of the school building, flapping in the wind. Always nice. Yeah, got some nice clouds now. And then even higher to be filled up with the brilliant blue light of the sky. What a beautiful day it is. Alright. Gonna see our bitch in a wedding dress. I want to see that. I want to lose her. I want that feeling of giving her away. The ceremony is being held in a plain classroom without any decorations. What a fucking terrible wedding. It's a modest wedding consisting of only the groom, the bride, and several teachers who know the bride. And none of the fucking students. Well, so much for all those gay starfish. But what matters most is the fact that the two are exchanging an eternal oath right at this place where Kuoko-san used to teach. She's so beautiful. And her boyfriend too. I can't help feeling jealous of his appearance. Mate, I want to fucking marry her. They truly fit each other so well. Okay. Whoa! You got the budget for the headdress! Nice one, Sakai Project! I can't thank you enough for being here today, everyone. Why are you fucking wearing that black shirt? That's not a wedding dress. That's just a black shirt. Alright, I mean, it still looks nice. Kuoko-san bows down before us. And Komura-sensei too. And Okazaki-san too. Thank you very much. She's looking at me. No, I didn't do anything. It's embarrassing. And in fact, I haven't done anything worth mentioning. Yeah, because I'm just a useless boy. The ceremony comes to an end. The guests, including Fuko and I, are leaving the classroom. Let's go, Fuko. We have to arrive at the front gate before them. Then we will wish them well, with a voice louder than anyone else. Yes! We jostle through the teachers out to the corridor. Alright. With our hands still connected, we keep on running down the stairways Yeah, and eventually as we've arrived at the front gate and are about to shout out our words of blessing louder, faster than anyone else, we're halted by a stir of voices. We're forced to turn around to face... Whoa! Did they actually come along to face a large group of people? Every single one of them is wearing the uniform. They are the students of this school. Man, you're early. Sunahara? What did you come here for? I was so bored, you know. That's all. You got a problem with that? Nah, why should I? Looking around, I noticed the bodyguard guys are here too. And even that odious class rep, Mitsui. I turn to Fuko and whisper, your feelings, they have reached everyone. It remains inside all of them. It's unbelievable. I hope you're satisfied. Yes! A loud cheering arises from the crowd. The main characters are making their appearance. Kuroko-san pauses as she exits the entrance of the school building. Her expression seems to say, it's unbelievable. I bet she didn't even imagine that so many students would come to her wedding. Congratulations! The young ones are shouting. Please be happy. It doesn't take long for the smile to return to Kuroko-san's face. She bows deeply and thanks us. Let's go. The groom takes her hand. Oh, fuck me. Together they walk through the crowd. Though the shout's indistinguishable between joy or anger, all together they fill one's vision with happiness. Such a vision she's been waiting for. Tell me you're happy. Yes. Her voice is so faint. The sensation of her hand in mine is getting weaker and weaker. Frightened, I instinctively put more strength into her grip. Okazaki-san! I'm here. Do you remember the dream Fuko told you about? Yes, I remember. It's the one in which I was half naked, right? Yummy, yummy. Yes! In the dream, Okazaki-san was running around really weird, and found Fuko playing alone on the beach and took her hand. What are you doing all alone? Today is the Starfish Festival, you said. Then you pulled this hand? Ever since Okazaki-san appeared, every day has been really like a festival. Okazaki-san always takes Fuko to exciting places. Every day was a Starfish Festival. It was really, really exciting. Okay, this is getting a bit much for me. I didn't feel this with other fucking playthroughs. I just swallowed into the noises from the crowd. Her voice is getting fainter and fainter. It's really so... Oh, thank you for cutting her name in half. And the warmth of her hand, much fun, is vanishing. I want to call out her name, but it's nowhere to be found in my memory. Thank you. Okay. I start crying, all by myself. I don't know why, it's just so sad. Even though there's nothing but happiness in front of my eyes, even though I'm standing in the middle of a joyful crowd, all alone I keep on crying. I keep watching as the scenery before me becomes more and more blurred, because I know it's not something I can ever see again. Okazaki-san. A gentle voice reaches out to me. It's Kuroko-san's voice. Is something wrong, Okazaki-san? Kuroko-san. I answer her without wiping the tears covering my face. Yes! Please listen. This scenery. There was someone who's longed for it with all their heart. For today to happen, she tried her hardest, all alone, to gather so many blessings. She was always by my side. And I worked so hard together with her. Yet, the only thing I can remember is the lingering warmth. I feel like we've worked really hard forever. Maybe there were lots of other things. Maybe we've made a lot of memories together. And I love her. I see. Okazaki-san. So you've really been by her side all this time? Yes. Thank you very much. No, it's me and my friends who have to say thank you. It was so much fun to be by her side. That's all we could ask for. And those who are here today too. Everyone came here because they loved her. I see. Beside her, her new husband is waiting. That's why, Kuoka-san, please become happy enough for her share as well. I will. She answers me firmly and starts walking away. As my eyes are following her, since when I don't know, there's a wooden star in my hand. I raise my head. Oh, bitch got a star. Okay, sorry, I had to shove humor in there somewhere. This music's probably copyrighted, but who fucking cares? There's one in Kuoka-san's hand as well. For a moment, I feel like the silhouette appears visible to me. I wonder if anyone else is seeing it too. The silhouette. The silhouette of the girl I once knew so well. I'm sure it's right before my eyes. Because that is what she has gathered. The visible form of her feelings. The silhouette. Fading away. I wonder if this is a dream someone is having. Congratulations, Oni-chan. Please always, always be happy. And now she's leaving behind her feelings. Please be happy forever and ever. Leaving behind the days she worked so hard to convey a single phrase of congratulations. Leaving behind those long, long days. Fu-chan. The agonizing, yet joyous days. Alright, bye. Hope you enjoyed being a fucking ghost. You poltergeist. You demon from another realm. Okazaki-san. I feel like Fu-chan is here. Because this is something she made herself. Her favorite starfish. Yeah! Oni-chan, congratulations. Please always be happy, she said to me. Fu-chan said that to me. I heard that too. Maybe in her dream, she's sending her wishes to me. And those must have reached me. That's why I must go to her side right away. To tell her how thankful I am. And to let her know that Yu-kun and I will always be by her side. Because as long as we can uphold our happiness, I'm sure she can be happy too. Yes, I'm sure she will. That's why I'll bring happiness to her, no matter what happens. Yeah! Kuoka-san is looking off into the distance. Not toward the past, but the future. This town is such a wonderful place. Someday, the three of us will come back here. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you and your family's return. And for the day I can finally meet with your sister. With Fu-chan? Yeah, with her. I'm sure it will be a really exciting day. It'll be a fantastic day. She's such a lucky girl. Even though she only came to school for one day, she's already made a friend who would wait for her. Not just me, Furukawa too. And while you're at it, Sunahara too. We're all waiting for her. Then I'm sure she won't be lonely when she wakes up. Yeah! I was really worried. On the day of the entrance ceremony, she told me she would make a lot of friends and gathered her courage to head out to school. My shy little sister. You don't have to worry anymore. I see. Well then, Okazaki-san? Yes? Goodbye. Yeah, see you again. I will. Oh, there's still more. Okay, wow. Oh, this is going to be another like 40-minute episode, isn't it? It's break time again. As always, I'm burying my face on the desk. Is she a student of this school? The pair sitting in front of me are striking up a conversation. Yep. She got into an accident 2 years ago and has been in a coma ever since. I know that story. Another student joins in. From what I heard, she's the younger sister of an ex-teacher of our school. What's the teacher's name? Ibuki. An art teacher, I heard. A female teacher? Yep, but she quit 3 years ago, so no one knows about her. And? And what? I'm asking if she's hot. I already said no one knew about her. But the rumor says she's quite a beauty. So that's how it is. The little sister should also be a beauty, and that's why everyone's hyped about her. The sleeping beauty phenomenon. Well, I heard she's more cute than hot. Who said that? The rumor. I won't believe anything until I've seen her with my own eyes. Okay, the topic is continued on a later day. So there's new info. What is it? Maybe it's her sister's influence, but she likes carving. Ooh, a perfect hobby for a sedate young beauty. Don't make up new settings, no one said she was sedate. I did. Dumbass, she wasn't a quiet girl at all. Did you meet her? How could I? She's still in a coma. Just the rumor. The rumor. Sounds legit, especially that carving hobby of hers. Everyone said it was the truth, must be. Without even a single shred of proof to back it up. Yeah, alright. Is my recording still going? Because I'm worried this thing's going to break now. Because we're getting to like a proper climax. Okay, it's still good. And even the following day, I finally found out her name. What is it? It's Fuko. And with this, your theory of her being a quiet girl fell over. Why? Doesn't it sound like the name of someone who would keep running around relentlessly? Kind of, actually. I get that. That's just your own opinion. But everyone said that. Who did? Everyone! Alright. Just like that, before I notice, all the students in school have started talking about that girl whom no one has ever seen. Their speculations about her are heard everywhere, but not a single one of them could be described as unfavorable of her. An innocent girl who always works her hardest running around the school. That seems to be how she appears in everybody's mind, and at some point, everyone starts waiting. Waiting for the day she opens her eyes. I am no exception. I don't know why, but I seem to like her a lot, even though we haven't even met. Such a mysterious feeling is rooted inside me. That's why, just like everyone else, I long for that day to come. And that day will come, without a doubt. No, still more, okay. Excuse me. An unfamiliar girl is standing before me. That's not a girl, that's Sunahara. Who is this kid? Sunahara raises his voice suspiciously. Sunahara-san, please don't make such a scary face. She looks so adorable. So what, do you have some business with us? The fuck? Yes! Please take this. She's stretching out her hand which holds a wooden sculpture. What is this? Don't you know what it is? It's so cute. You said that even without knowing what it is, didn't you? So, you're telling me that because we didn't know Fuko, that's been erased, it's also erased our relationship with Furukawa? Or we just reset time? I know what it is. Are you sure this is that thing, you know? Yeah, it must be that. Sunahara nods to my words in agreement. Starfish! Oh, they all know it then. The girl's face breaks into a smile. This is gross! Not at all, starfish are cute. Yeah, it looks like a ninja star, so cool. No, it is cute. And one more thing. Ignoring our silly argument, the girl continues her words. There's a request for you. If you could, for her it's going to start from here, but this time she's going to have to summon her courage. Ah, shit. Please become Fuko's friends in order to have a joyous school life with us. The fuck? That's where you ended? You ended with that shit? We just erased her from our brain. Seriously? And we erased each other from our brain. Or did time reset? What happened? How is this a good ending? Alright, cool. I mean, it was nice. But it wasn't real.